I am excited to announce the new series I'm going to be doing, the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Torture Lock. This is going to be very similar to a randomizer Nuzlocke in the same sense that all the Pokemon in the game are going to be random, and you can only catch one Pokemon per route. If it dies, it's permanently dead, except the twist that the Torture Lock is that after every single important boss battle, or I guess, any important boss battle, I will spin this wheel, which will have a lot of bad options on it, which will only make the Nuzlocke harder for me. I've created this Torture Lock idea. I don't know if anyone's done anything similar, but I like this idea. I feel like it adds an extra little bit of challenge to it without being annoying, because my biggest issue is most of the challenging Nuzlocks are either super complex or just, I don't know, I don't like them. So I feel like this could add a new twist to the game. No, well, I guess if I said spin, I could have said no pun intended. But regardless, this is kind of how you can break it up. There is a 29, I think, was it? No. I should have wrote a script for this. Oh, yes, yeah, there was 20. There's 29 boss battles. That includes the rivals, all rival battles of May and Wally, the team admins for both Aqua and Magma, Archie and Maxie, all 8 gym leaders, all 4 Elite Four members, and the champion. I will do this last spin before the champion battle, so I'll actually have 2 for the one that's for the last Elite Four, and then the one before the champion to make things a little bit more challenging on myself. But the wheel has what I guess you can say split it into 3 parts. There's the semi-permanent and permanent, and then the miscellaneous. So the miscellaneous you'll see in blue, which is spin the Mega Wheel and Double Trouble. Spin the Mega Wheel, I'll get into in a moment, but it's an even worse wheel. Double Trouble means I have to spin the wheel twice, not like just do it again. Like literally I have to get 2 different ones. The green, like I said, semi-permanent, is stuff that only lasts from one boss to in the next. So limit the party to 3 Pokemon. Don't know why that says people. No Pokemon centers, no healing items, no catching Pokemon, no Pokemart, no. I have to rest the current 6 Pokemon I'm using. Wedlock, meaning I have to double up, or I have to pair up 2 Pokemon in the party, and they have to be opposite genders, or a gender and non-gender. No held items, and this one, suggested by Goodnight, is more of a torture on myself. No running, bike, flying, or fast forward. That one's really gonna suck. So yeah. Basically, again, if you didn't understand it, basically means that I can't, these things, they'll last for as long as I'm in between battles. So if I have to fight, like, back-to-back admins, then one of these won't really be too effective. They won't be permanent. But the red ones here are permanent. Kill a random Pokemon. Once that Pokemon gets killed, it's permanently killed. Kill a random party Pokemon. Now you might wonder, what's the big deal? What's the difference? The difference is that a random Pokemon could be any Pokemon in the boxes, excluding already dead Pokemon. So that could be kind of a setback, but it's not as bad as killing a random party Pokemon. And I'm not allowed to switch around my party before the wheel. I have to use whatever party would go into things. So, yeah, that's kind of that's a big one. So yeah, I do have 2 chances to lose a Pokemon from the normal wheel. Lose all my money. The easiest way I think to do this is just to go to the nearest Pokemart, buy as much as you can, and then trash all the items. Drop all TMs. That one's annoying because you can only get these TMs once, so you drop them, you lose them, and drop all medicine items, which is also annoying. Similar to losing all your money, except for now you have no healing items, and I've got to use the money to get that back. And medicine items can be sometimes expensive, especially the more rare ones, because I believe like proteins and whatnot go into that category. So yeah, they're situational. Maybe earlier in the game, losing all money is more important than later in the game, but oh well. Or vice versa, actually. But yeah, and then the Mega Wheel. The Mega Wheel now has 4 different tortures. But it'll look like 7. But just because I've doubled them up, because the worst possible one I don't think should have as an equal chance as the ones that are not as bad. So we've got Thanos Snap, which I've changed on the actual wheel to you should have gone for the head, because that's just more intimidating. If you've watched Avengers Infinity War, you should know half of all Pokemon in my party in my boxes will be killed. How I'm going to do that exactly, I don't know. Maybe I'll just like go through and flip a coin, but then that won't guarantee half of them, but regardless, half of all the Pokemon will be killed. Trash all money and items, that's going to be really bad. A couple of the other ones before involve dropping a single category, but this is everything. Everything that I can drop, I must drop. Permanently lose 2 party spots. That one's kind of brutal, because that means that if I get that twice, I can only have 2 Pokemon. Or if I get that once, and then I get limit party to 3 Pokemon, then I technically can only use 1. It's more like remove 3 Pokemon from your party, but I have it limit. But yeah. And then, there can be only 1. I think you all can figure out what that means. And almost the reverse of kill a random Pokemon, I get to get one of my random Pokemon from all of my boxes that are already alive, and they are the one I have to use. All my other Pokemon are dead. I will be able to catch Pokemon again, but that just basically kills all the ones I have before that. So that's going to make this much more challenging. As I said, there's 29 boss battles, so statistically, I'm likely to get all of these at least once. But obviously, with statistics, you never get a guarantee. I can get spin double trouble like 4 times and then really get in the mud. Or I could just keep having to drop my TMs. You never know with this. But yeah, the wheel is pretty cool. I'll show you how that's like in just a moment. Alright, so this is what the wheel would look like. As you can see, there's 15 inputs, which represent the 15 you just saw before. And what you do is you click spin. And it spins. A little bit of lag there, that's okay. And boom. Limit party to 3 Pokemon. So if this was in game, this would I guess be after the first rival battle. This would kind of be... I don't know how much this would affect me. I mean, after the first rival battle, I don't remember how many Pokemon you can catch before the first gym, and I believe that would be the second boss battle. I have actually like a list of it, but yeah, okay. So yeah, yeah, your rival battle, and then it's the next boss battle. So. Yeah, the gym leader is the next boss battle. So, yeah, that wouldn't probably have affected me too much, but, you know, maybe it will, maybe it won't, because that certainly would affect me if I was going into the Elite Four, because, yeah, I'd have to think about how that works if I go into the Elite. Like, there's some things I'll have to make up as I go along, because there's certain instances, like, if I get an thing where I have to kill a party Pokemon, and I'm, like, in the Elite Four, does that mean I'd throw it out first and let it die? Or do I go into, like, a special, like a PK hex and then just kill it in that? So that's, you know, that's some things I'll have to work with as I go along, but I think it's going to be a really interesting series. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do anything like this, so this puts a really interesting spin on the challenge of a Nuzlocke. So yeah, I hope you're all as excited as I am, because I am pretty stoked. So yeah, maybe in the description... Yeah, I'll put in the description all of, like, the sets I have for the Nuzlocke, just so you all, if you're curious, like maybe more, like, when I say that is, I mean, like, more specifics, like, I'm not randomizing move accuracy, PP, or power, and I just usually find that it's not really worth it. I always find that it's kind of like a letdown in series, because the issue is, most of the time, moves just get super OP, and like that's like a problem. You get like Ember that does like 200 base power with 15 PP, 100 accuracy, and then you just sweep early game with that. So I'm just gonna not have that. But you know, a lot of other stuff will still be random. It'll still be a very random game, don't worry. But yeah, I'll have that in the description if you want to see all that stuff. And yeah, again, hope you're looking forward to this, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.